AJ, congratulations. Checking off that box, BYU. Tell us how it came down to BYU and what went into your decision.
I mean, first, it's just a blessing being an opportunity, having all the offers and just cutting it down, going on all the visits and like the schools just showing me their best. But I mean, ultimately, came down to, a couple pillars, just like the family atmosphere that I liked from BYU. It was all NBA staff and I needed a good development program. The coach there, Kevin Young's a non-sugarcoater, but I mean, like he does his duties and he's gonna coach you hard. I mean, they're on the come up of winning. So I mean, I love a winning program.
Well, and I think a lot of people's first reaction would be like BYU. Wow. Let's start with, did you talk to Danny Ainge at all about it?
Yeah, I took Danny Ainge. Yeah, I seen him a couple times. I seen him at the football game when I went on my visit. So yeah.
And also, then tell us a little bit more about uh, the head coach there and Kevin Young and what he's done and what he's meant to your family to kind of get you to come to BYU.
Yeah, I mean, we went on multiple visits, unofficial, official. My parents went there before I even went on my official. I mean, he's just been great to us, keeping in contact, just showing us what he's done at the NBA level and what he's trying to bring to the college level.
And that's kind of a big thing for you. Explain that to our viewers about the NBA level and what that atmosphere means to you, because you've made no bones about it that you want to go to a school for 1 year and then go on to that NBA draft.
I mean, yeah, it's very important. So if I'm going to be surrounded by NBA guys for a year earlier before entering the draft, I think it'll only make me have an advantage, going into the draft.
And what does it go to as far as everything that goes into that? Not just Kevin, but the staff, and there's way more to that. Also, explain that a little bit about what you'll be working with
Yeah.
as far as the staff is concerned.
I mean, the dietitian is from the Phoenix Suns, strength coach from the Milwaukee Bucks, analytics guy from the NBA. So, I mean, just the all NBA stuff.
And how much? I guess where do you kind of put the whole fun part in for you? I mean, you're still young. Going to college is going to be fun, but it's still a business as you kind of mapped out a little bit. How do you put the fun factor into what you're about to endure next year?
I mean, basketball is fun. So, I mean, me playing basketball, me going to practice, me opening runs, playing games. I mean, that's the fun part. I mean, obviously, if it's like a big win, I mean, the team might go celebrate, have dinner here and there. But I mean, we're trying to be there. I'm trying to make a business decision, be there only for a year, just get my work done, and then, hopefully go to the draft.
What separated the other schools, this school from the other three? In Alabama and Kansas and North Carolina. What separated them?
Yeah, definitely those three schools have sent guys to the NBA, obviously my position. But I think like the all NBA staff is really like, a main factor that really stood out because like not a lot of teams, have all NBA staff that came straight from the NBA that worked with NBA players, my favorite players. So
Did you have any second thoughts about North Carolina now that Bill Belichick is now the head football coach at North Carolina?
well, no, I did see that. I mean, I'm a Patriots guy, but I mean I'm going there to play basketball, so I'm not really too, focused on the football
But
part.
it's funny because I was thinking of you today when Belichick was talking about what he can bring to North Carolina in the sense of he wants to get guys either ready for the NFL or for a career in life and in business. So it kind of looks like he's going to run it almost like that same type of program that Kevin has with BYU, right? How
Yeah.
appealing do you think that will be more and more to a lot of these players now that the portal's open and that there's money available too?
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of guys in that, 2025, 2026 recruiting class or even the transfer portal of college football go to North Carolina because that's what it's all about. Guys want to go to the NFL and they want to be put in the best position to go to the NFL.
And finally, some questions about being here. I know you've said you wouldn't maybe necessarily want to play in the NBA in Boston because kind of get away from your hometown. But how much is your hometown meant to you? Let's start with coming here with Utah Prep to play, at Emmanuel College. What was that experience like for you?
I mean, it's where I'm from. So, I mean, I always represent it, try to put it on the map, and they always been showing love and support. That's why I give back to them so much. But I mean, I just didn't want to play. Like, I've been living in Brockton my whole life. So, like, if I was to be in the NBA, I would, try to be on the team that I got drafted to for the whole time. So, I wouldn't want to live in Boston Mountain. That's like the message I was trying to get across.
Yeah, absolutely. It's got nothing against the Celtics. It's more just kind of
Yeah,
being
like the
on an
Celtics are my
adventure, right?
favorite team. The Celtics are my favorite team. I just, since I was born here, I would want to go somewhere else and start, a family, start playing basketball somewhere else.
All right. And as you're moving on and getting ready to graduate high school, go ahead. Thank some of the people that you were around in Brockton. What are the Boys and Girls Club people? What do they mean to you? What have they meant to you along this journey and the city of Brockton?
I mean, like I said, that's just family, it's just home. I mean, that's why I donate, to them like my Nike, my Gatorade. That's why I donate to them because I mean they've been showing support since I was young, since I was a quote unquote nobody. So
And also, reflect on some of the kids that you maybe now have a chance to influence. What would you say to a young kid in Brockton or in the Boston area that's trying to live out a dream?
I mean, I said in the interview like never dream too big. I mean, clearly I'm, getting closer to my ultimate dream, but I'm living out some of the goals that I've been written down since who knows how old I was. So I mean, if you just put your mind to it, I mean, anything's possible.
And lastly, how is it been overwhelming at any point for you, AJ? I know you and your dad has been, kind of together through this whole journey. He's been great for you, but I heard you talking with Stephen A. Smith on ESPN the other day about, when you look at the money that's out there and you're kind of not even looking at that. It's more your dad taking care of everything. Has it been overwhelming in any part of it for you?
I mean, not really. I mean, the college process was like kind of easy for me. I mean, he was like handling most of it. I just had to talk to the coaches and like go on the visits and see what I liked about it.
Great. And let's end it with tell me about the strength of your family as we hit the holidays here and what your family has meant to you on this journey.
I mean, a lot. I mean, they've been with me since I was born. So I mean, the holidays will be good. They're coming to Hawaii. We're gonna be playing in Hawaii for the Christmas break. We're gonna leave Sunday, and I think we get back New Year's Eve. So I mean, I'll get to see them. I haven't seen them in like a month, so it'll be good.
That's awesome. Well, congratulations again on another milestone, and good luck in the future. The rest of your time, enjoy your high school career, and then the summer and on to BYU. We're all rooting for you here in Boston. So thank you very much.
Thank you.
Awesome, AJ. Much appreciated.
Thank you again.
Yeah, go get them, bud. Sounds like you're having a blast. So
I am.
keep on going. Same thing I've done my whole life. Have fun every day. Thank you.